guys, and welcome back to my channel. So starting off, I already moisturized, but here I will be priming my face with the Dr. Brant Pores No More primer. Now, it was just a knee-jerk reaction. I forgot that I'm actually going to start on with my eyes, so just take that as it is. So starting off, I'm going to be using tape to give me more of a crisp line on the outer edges of my eyes. I already stuck this tape to my skin and then put it on my face so that it doesn't tear at my skin. But here I'm going to be priming my eyes with the Mica eye primer just to give me a nice blank canvas. So starting off with the Smashbox full exposure palette, I'm going to be using the two transition colors on a fluffy brush and just softly blending that into my crease as I said before, as a transition color. You want to really make sure that you blend it and just build up the colors. So now I'm going in with the middle transition color and the dark brown. And I'm going to be focusing that really in the whole corner, but focusing more on the outer V. And just as I said, blending. Now I'm going to be taking those two shimmery bronzy colors of the underpaint and really putting that in my outer V. The whole focus of this look is just adding color and blending, just to give you more of a seamless, smoky look. So now just taking back the matte shades again, I'm going to be blending that out and just really focusing that on my outer V to give it more of a cat eye effect. And just doing that on both ends. Now taking the lighter of the gold shimmery colors and the middle bronzy shade, I'm going to be adding that onto my lid using the Real Techniques base shadow brush, I believe it's called. But any eyeshadow brush will work. I'm just going to be patting that on. You could also wet your brush down to make it even more pigmented. Now taking the black and the dark brown, I'm going to be really focusing that with the same brush since it's got a pointer end, really just giving me more of a defined outer V and really darkening and smoking that out. Now taking my MAC 217 brush, I am just going to be taking the two transition colors and using that to really blend out this look. For this look, what really gives it the cool look is just there's really no beginning and no end other than where the tape is at. So taking the lightest shimmery shade and the gold color next to it, I'm going to be using a Sanya Kashik. It's kind of like an angled fluffy brush, and just packing that on even more on my lid to just even furthermore oh my goodness, I suck at voiceovers, but you can see what I'm doing right there. Now taking a eyeliner brush and my Maybelline gel eyeliner, it is starting to get dried out, so it was driving me nuts, as you can tell, but you just want to give yourself a nice winged eyeliner. I'm using the tape just because with this eyeliner specifically, it's just a lot easier with it. But as you can tell, I was aboard the struggle bus trying to do this. It was really dried out. I need to get a new one. So about now, I'm taking off the tape. And it just gave me a really nice foundation. And I'm going to go back in and really work on it some more and try to clean it up a little bit better. And just repeating the same process on the other side. It's pretty self-explanatory. But honestly, if you're better with using liquid or felt tip, I really recommend using whatever is easiest for you. For this look, I wanted to try the gel, but I struggled hard. Now I'm going to take it underneath and I'm just going to softly put it on the outer third of my eye because I will be adding shadows, so I'll just be able to blend it out that way. So taking my MAC 217 brush, I'm going to go over right where the tape was to soften it slightly more up so it's not as harsh as it is. Because, we're going for a cat eye, but we don't want it super duper harsh. Now I'm going in with my foundation, and I'm going to be using the L'Oreal Magic Nude liquid powder. Now this is super duper messy. So what I find to be easiest is dotting it all over my face like so, and then going in to blend it in. It has no pump and it is about the consistency of water, so can't tell you how many times I have spilt it. But you really want to take your time buffing this product in, making it look seamless. Don't forget to take it down the neck and really take your time with the blending. You don't want to have uneven foundation. And now you just want to take a random singing of Maroon 5. But seriously, continue blending. Now moving on to my eyebrows, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the color Taupe. Now for this look, I typically go for more of a natural look, but you do want to even out your eye look. So filling your eyebrows in more than the usual. You just want to spoolie it out and then set them. Right there, I'm setting them with the Benefit Gimme Brow in light medium. Now going in with my Nars Creamy Concealer in the color Vanilla, I'm just going to be cleaning up under my eye. This concealer is great, however, it is just simply my skin color, so I'm going to be going over with the Glamoflauge to give it more of a lighter appearance, to give me more of a highlighted look. I don't like using this product on its own because it really creases bad. So the two together I find gives me the best way. And I'm taking my Real Technique sponge that's already damp, and I am going to be blending that in. Dancing, as you can tell. I did this very late at night, so I'm very tired in the video. And dancing is the best way to do your makeup. Now setting it, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. under eye setting brush. I use this brush because it typically knocks off the sparkles, because I know a lot of people have a problem with the random glitter that is in it, but it is such an amazing product. It really makes my under eye concealer last a long time. Now using my L'Oreal True Match powder, I really like this because it gives me just an extra added touch of coverage. However, it also makes sure that my foundation stays in place. Now taking my usual chocolate Soleil bronzer by Too Faced, I'm going to be carving out my cheekbones. Now it might look harsh right now, but I'm going to go back in and blend it. And I'm also using the Real Techniques contour brush just to really sharpen up the cheekbones, the forehead. I gotta contour my forehead. I've got a big forehead. And I tried contouring my nose with this, but I didn't really like it. It didn't give me the definition that I needed. So I'm going in with my Real Techniques crease brush and really carving out my nose a little bit better. Now going in with my foundation brush, I'm going to just simply blend it in as I'm doing right here, just to make sure that it does not look muddy. Now going with my Milani Luminoso, I love this blush. I'm taking a large angled blush brush, I think it's called. It's by Ego Tools. Now going in with one of my favorite mascaras, I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And do not be shy with the application of these. I added about 3 to 4 coats. We're going to be adding false eyelashes, but you really want to have some nice fluffy lashes underneath. So taking in, I lost the box and I can't remember the name, but they are the Eyelure, part of the naturlites range that they came out with. They're on the thicker side though. I'm just taking the actual applicator that it came with. I'm letting the eyelash glue dry for about 30 seconds, and right there I'm just popping them on and just kind of letting them get acidulated. And I'm going to go in with some tweezers and just stick in the inner and outer corner. Now with this specific eye, I was really not happy with how the eyelash turned out, but I did not catch it while I was actually filming. So you want to make sure that it's at the actual lash line, especially the inner corner, so that it's not sticking up where you will see my mistake. Now that was my excited face because they were both done. I wish that was that magical. Now going in with my super slim felt tip eyeliner, you want to go on top of the band to hide it so that it is more seamless. And taking it in, as you can see, that is where my problem is on my eyelash. It just didn't really stick as well as I wanted to. So here I'm singing Cody Simpson. Now going in with all 3 of those bronzy shades, I'm going to be buffing that in under my eye and really smoking it out. Now if you want to go darker, you can go darker. If you want to go lighter, you can go lighter. It is a very universal eye. But just melting that in. And now taking the shimmery lightest color, I'm going to be using my ring finger to really pack that in on my inner corner to bring light to my eye. And making sure. Now I'm taking the Tarte eyeliner in the color bronze and just putting that on the half of my eye. I'm not taking it in all of it so that it doesn't close out my eye. Now I'm taking the mascara one more time and connecting them together. Now here I'm using my obviously very loved lip liner, the Beauty for Real. And I am just going to be filling in my eyeliner, my lips with it. Now going with this Avon, it is the color, I forgot their name, but I will have it linked below. As you can tell, it is super chunky, and it's not my lip skin that's doing that. It's actually the glitter in the lipstick that I forgot why I hadn't used it in a while. So this is me trying to get rid of the really chunky glitter. But just use any nude that you prefer. But with this lip look, you could really do any lip color. Going back in to redefine my lip line, I'm going to be taking my lip liner one more time and just kind of deepening up the look. So that is the finished makeup look. Here is my intense looking away. If you guys like this video, please do not forget to subscribe, like, and comment below. I really love you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great night, guys. Bye!